When people stop thinking, loving, and speaking, the world stops, is what Spirit is saying. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. That's tickling my brain. You know what? We make the world go round. It's our ideas, it's our thoughts, it's what we bring into society, it's what we bring to life that makes a difference in the lives of many. So as soon as people have trouble thinking, and they have trouble speaking, and they have trouble loving, the world stops. So it's easier for people to be controlled, really, when you think about it, because they won't know how to communicate themselves. They won't have any ideas to contribute, and they won't be able to articulate themselves. So how could they make a plan or make plans to make a change? How could they if they're not equipped to, is the energy that I'm picking up. So Spirit is focusing right now in this message on your ability to communicate well, to love, and to think. That is your power. You're very powerful, and I feel like Spirit wants to remind you of the power that you have just by your ability to communicate and to send out a loving frequency. Okay? Because the earth picks that up from you. You know, and the more love that is emitted from our auric field and from our hearts, the easier it will be for us to begin to understand each other a little more than we did yesterday. Because the love frequency is where we can meet together and understand each other. It's just that so many people are off track from that love frequency. It's hard to connect. You can't really connect without love. Anything other than love, or anything outside of love, or the opposite of love, is hate. Hate causes disconnection. It causes division. Love brings unity and connection. So you see how love is so necessary when it comes to making a plan as a whole. If you don't have the love factor, then it will be really difficult to get things done, because love brings about passion, and that passion is what sticks. It's very what's the word? Not sedentary, but it's very powerful. Passion is powerful because when one is passionate about something, they feel very strongly about it. So regardless of what anybody says, they're going for it. They don't care what nobody says. That's that energy that can't be stopped. It's too powerful. When someone believes in something and they go for it, there's no way that it's not going to happen. The only way that would happen is if they were taken out. And when you are on a mission, on God's mission, you're going to be here because you have something that you're meant to complete. You see, so there is great importance when it comes to you speaking, thinking, and loving. You have a beautiful purpose. The more that you turn to self and tune into yourself, the more you can contribute when it comes to what you see that needs to be changed, like bridging the gap. You bridge the gaps in accordance to what you're passionate about. What you're passionate about leads you to your divine destiny. Okay? So search for your passions. Search for what you're passionate about. As soon as you find that, then you're on the right track to your destiny. Just in case some of you might not know what your destiny is, you look at what you're very, very passionate about and you just work from there. Okay, so this is the energy. If you deem this energy as suitable to walk with you on your spiritual journey, drop it down in the comments below. I declare this is my love, an aspect of my love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyRose.org. Also, you can join the membership to gain access to additional content. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one.